Welcome back. We are still moving on with a new episode. More examples related to how to express a certain given fraction into partial fraction. So, still we are dealing with a scenario where the denominator has a repeated root. So we have got express 5x plus 4 all over x minus 1 into x plus 2 squared in partial fractions. So we are having 5x plus 4 all over x minus 1 into x plus 2 squared. This is the same as a out of x minus 1 plus b out of x plus 2, then plus c out of x plus 2, the whole of it squared. So what we're going to do, we are going to get the LCM. So we are having 5x plus 4 all over x minus 1 into x plus 2 squared, which is the same as the LCM here is x minus 1 into x plus 2 squared. So the whole of that one divided by that, we are coming out with a into x plus 2 squared plus b into x minus 1 into x plus 2, then plus c into x minus 1. Since the LCM and the denominators are the same, they are going to cross. We are remaining with 5x plus 4 is the same as a into x plus 2 squared plus b into x minus 1 into x plus 2 plus c into x minus 1. Then we get a way how to eliminate. So we are going to use using the covering up method. So we are going to eliminate. We say if x equals 1, we are substituting in the first scenario when x equals 1. What are we remaining? We are going to have 5 into 1 plus 4 equals a into 1 plus 1, we are getting 3 squared plus b, 1 minus 1 is 0 plus c again into a 0. So 5 times 1, we are getting a 5 plus a 4, we are coming out with a 9, which is equal to 9a. This implies that a equals 1. After coming out with the value of a, still we are using the covering up method to go ahead and eliminate where possible. So we are going to say if x equals negative 2. So we are substituting in, we are saying 5 into negative 2 plus 4 equals a into negative 2 plus a 2 will become a 0 plus b into 0 plus negative 2 minus that, we are getting into negative 3. So 5 times negative 2, we are getting negative 10, and negative 10 plus 4, we are getting a negative 6, which is equal to negative 3c. So c alone equals 2. So after coming out with a c equals 2, still we go ahead and we use another value which can easily be substituted and eliminate. I will say if x equals 0, and it is not mandatory to always say that x equals 0. I said you can even say if x is negative 1, if x is 10,000, if x is 5 million, so long as it is going to be substituted and you're going to come out with exactly value. So can we substitute it? It becomes 5 into 0 plus a 4 equals 0 plus a 2, it's going to remain a 2. We are going to have a into 2, the whole of it squared, plus we are having b into 0 minus 1, that is a negative 1, into 0 plus a 2, that is a 2, plus a c into negative 1. So can we go ahead and we multiply? 5 times a 0, 0 will remain with 4, equals, this is 4a minus 2b minus a c. So what we're going to do, we have already got the value of a and we have already got the value of c. So can we substitute in those stuffs, and we see the corresponding 4 equals 4 into 1 minus 2b then minus 2. So we are having 4 equals 4 minus 2b minus 2. When this one comes, automatically we are getting a 0, and we shall have a 2 equals negative 2b. So b is the same as negative 1. Then can we substitute? We say therefore 5x plus 4 all over x minus 1 into x plus 2, the whole of it squared is the same as, do we know a? A is already 1. We say 1 out of x minus 1. What is b? Is minus 1 all over x plus 2. What is a c? A c is already a 2. We say plus 2 all over x plus 2, the whole of it squared. So we have finished expressing this required number into the required fraction, and that's what we call expressing a certain number. Much as is repeated, has a repeated root, but you have followed the right channel, and you can easily replace it into what has been asked for you, and you'll be able to get all the required marks.